Hi, this is Kelly with a different pretty, and this week's topic is how to deal with stress, or basically it'll be how I deal with stress because everybody's different. I know, like, I have a really bad habit that if it's like something extremely stressful, or like, let's say if I was in a relationship and I got like a huge blowout, I will smoke a cigarette. I will go find a cigarette and smoke it. I won't buy a whole pack because then I'll smoke the whole pack. Nicotine is my downfall. So that's my little sad secret. And but otherwise I try to stay away from it as much as possible. Let's see. Whenever I have a lot of stress in my life, I know sometimes I may like cry, or if it has to do with my business, I may cry or get a little upset, and then I figure out how I'm going to fix it. What's going to happen, or what if, like money's tight, or whatever. If money is tight, I think of ways to make more money. If I have to get a second job, I'll get a second job. I don't have a problem with it. I find something that I like. It kind of sucks to get a second job when you own a business, and it's like, because that's kind of like where you want to get out of, is working for other people in that way, but if I have to, I have to, I have no choice. If I want to make extra money, I gotta, work a second job. That's why I do the home health care. But whenever anything is stressful in my life, I just sit back and I just, relax, take a hot bubble bath, and I think about, okay, how am I going to fix this? I'm all about how am I going to fix something. So if it's, we've all had money problems, so, we know what that's like. I've gone through some pretty stressful things the past couple of years, and, yeah, it's been hard and very stressful, very, very difficult, and still was doing, trying to think, yeah, I was dealing still with the ex and doing YouTube and trying to, I'm really good about putting on face that everything can seem fine, but it's not fine. And I'm very, very good at that. I'm a professional at that. Most of the time people don't even know anything's really wrong so much. But anyways, stress is really hard to deal with. And then everybody has a different avenue. I like to, there's a gnat in here. Kill it. I don't like bugs in my dressing room. It drives me crazy. Gnats, flies, spiders, whatever. They will die. I try to do hobbies. Hobbies is an awesome stress reliever for me because, my job, my business can be very stressful and overwhelming, and I need to have things in avenues to, relieve the stress. I try to remind myself that even though it feels like really bad today, that tomorrow's probably going to be all better, or soon this will be over with, and I'll look back and I'll say, I made it, because what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So, it's like we all have some sort of stress, whether it be paying bills, or our mom and dad has cancer, or, we have stress every day. It's crazy. Stress because someone pulled in front of us, and having somebody to talk to about it, whether it be, I've had people get a hold of me on my Fat Girls Rule channel. I've talked to people on the phone that needed someone to talk to, or just wanted to talk to them. Whatever avenue it is, if you have somebody to talk to. Some people, I really didn't think about this until I started doing YouTube, but some people don't really have that many friends, and I didn't realize that, how blessed I am to have so many friends in so many areas. And so, I just have a lot of friends. No matter where I go, I could go an hour away and I'm going to see somebody that I know. I guess I'm just really blessed that way. I love people. I love all different types of people. I don't shun people out of my life because they're poor or they don't quite live their life the way I do, and so I accept everybody as a friend, and I'm always here for them, and that makes them, really truly appreciate that. You need someone that you can talk to. Doesn't matter who it is. It could be a guy, it could be a girl. You need someone you could cry to, or cuss at, or whatever, to relieve that stress. I think chocolate is also a good thing. Like chemically, it's good for your body. It helps with stress. The chocolate does. Dark chocolate is even better. So a hot bubble bath with dark chocolate. It's all good for a fat girl. There's just so many avenues. I love making jewelry. I love my Barbie collecting like crazy. I'm a huge Barbie, because you guys saw the tattoo. Yeah, that's a real tattoo. Barbie. Yeah, my devotion to Barbie is like crazy. That'll be the only person's name on my body, and it's a girl's. That's pretty sad. They're always like, Barbie? I'm like, yeah, Barbie dolls. Barbie. Duh. Why else would I have Barbie on me? But you need to find an avenue, whether it be digging in a flower bed. Sometimes organizing is a good release for me. Right now, my basement is a huge disaster because of because of Halloween, and but I'm not even going to touch it. I'm not even going to stress about it. I'm not going to freak out about it. Worrying about getting other things organized, my upstairs organized, and then I have 4 days off for Thanksgiving, because I take Thanksgiving Day off, and then I take Black Friday off, and then I have Saturday and Sunday, so I have 4 days. I'm going to organize that room, get rid of stuff, because I'm like getting rid of everything I'm organizing. So it's like I have Goodwill stuff, and I have stuff that I could sell, and then trash. So I'll have like piles in the different bedrooms upstairs. Now that I cleaned them, then I put these piles of stuff, because I will load it to the store, or load it to the Goodwill and stuff. But if I can make money off of it, I'll try to sell anything to make money off of it, because my mom has like booths set up in different shops, and like antique shops, and I can sell, like, I don't want to, I have like a huge Lana Burger collection. It's baskets and pottery, and the stuff is very, very expensive. I'm like, what the hell was I thinking when I was buying all this shit? A bowl for $80? Yeah. So I'm selling all of it, and I'll get a decent amount back. So more than what it's making now sitting collecting dust. And I eliminate stress. That is a huge, 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 huge one, and I cannot stress it enough. Eliminate stress from your life, people. If you got a mother-in-law that's being a big pain in the butt, eliminate her. You don't have to be around her. She's not your mother. You don't have to. Whenever I've been in relationships, now the last relationship I was in, the bad one, the bad guy, and if you watch my other channel, you know about the jerk that, yeah, tried to kill me, wanted to kill me, threatened to kill me, tried to kill me. Yeah, eliminating him from my life was a huge, huge stress relief. I absolutely adored his family. Adored his family. They were very truthful, honest, good, hardworking people. I love that. I love those people. They don't know what he did. I never told them. I would never, I would not want to hear that my son did that, and how upset they would be. So, I never said anything because I wouldn't want to hurt them like that. And he's not in my life anymore, so that's fine. But eliminate the stress from your life. My huge elimination I just did was, I'm not doing no more holidays. For 12 years, I have done the holidays. I've baked and cooked and cleaned, and then everybody comes to my house, eats my food, trashes my house, and they're gone. No, let me clean your kitchen for you. You've been up all night cooking, or blah, 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 blah. No. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. It's just going to be me and my sons, and we're going to go help serve food at a place that serves food for people in our community on that holiday, which I don't know that I really knew that they did that. So it's in town. We're going to go serve food and to people And so that makes me feel good. It always makes me feel good to give. And so probably be like elderly people or people who don't have nobody, or you know, people in need. And then we'll go ahead and have our food there too. No big deal. And then if we want to, because we're going to go to the Fork Screen, and we love to watch movies, me and my boys. And the Fork Screen, the movie theater is open all the time. It doesn't matter what day it is, the movie theaters are always open. So that'll be our thing on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, on Easter, to do that. So yeah, I'm like really super excited about it. It doesn't bother me. My boys pretty much have their birthday presents. I just bought our Christmas presents. I just bought them. I gave them to them. One wanted Kinects for his Xbox. The other one wanted an Xbox. We found a really good deal, both of them together. And I went ahead and bought them. And they're already enjoying them now. And I'm good. It's fine. You know, I'll buy some stuff for them for that day, like new games for their Xboxes. But I'm just not stressing about it. So eliminate the stresses where you can. If, you know, if your neighbor's a big pain in the butt, you will just eliminate yourself from talking to them. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to deal with them. Anybody who puts stress in your life, eliminate them. You know, just don't talk to them. If they keep harassing you or bothering you, you call the police and you say, this person is harassing me. I've asked them to stop. And they will go talk to him and they'll put a stop to it. I mean, you don't have to let anybody cause you stress, ever. We have enough stress in our life. We don't need more stress on top of that. And of ignorant people who are giving us stress, whether it be a boyfriend, a husband, whatever. You do what you have to do, you know, to keep yourself safe, to keep yourself happy, to keep your kids happy. But anyways, I hope maybe some of you guys could use some of that. That's just my life, you know. That's how I do things. I love to make bracelets and jewelry, and I love to do YouTube. Big stress reliever, because then I could just like, you know, talk to you guys about what's going on, get the feedback from you guys. I feel better. Or I get video responses, things like that. But anyways, I love you guys. And I'm very, very glad to be back on YouTube and to be helping Pam and this channel, and it means a lot to me. Sorry, my makeup brush. This is my favorite makeup brush in the world. I know, it's like everybody's, the e.l.f. I use this for my face powder. Love it. But anyways, I'm super tired, so I'm gonna go because I gotta do Fat Girls Rule videos. So I love you guys. Thanks for being on our channel. Have a super great week. Try to think of ways to take stress out of your life so you can live longer and you can live happier. And, you know, love Kelly, you know, from A Different Pretty. Bye. See you later, guys.